2025 Shanghai International Auto Show, the world's largest and easily most important auto show.
The world wasn't watching, but it should have been. While Western headlines focused on tariffs and trade wars, China was quietly rewriting the future of cars. From April 23rd to May 2nd, the 2025 Shanghai Auto Show became ground zero for a revolution that could tilt the global auto market on its axis. And if you're still thinking American or European brands lead the industry, this might be your wake-up call. With over 1,000 vehicles and dozens of jaw-dropping debuts, China proved it's no longer playing catch-up. It's leading the race, from electric innovation to flying cars, and from AI-powered robots to bold global strategies. What happened in Shanghai is already sending shockwaves through Europe, North America, and beyond. Are you curious which EVs and flying cars stole the spotlight? Or which jaw-dropping tech might soon show up in your own garage?
It's Skyride full active suspension system. This thing clearly has quite a lot of articulation and is apparently very comfortable.
Then stay locked in, because what you'll see in this video isn't just hype. It's the beginning of a global shift you can't afford to ignore. Electric and hybrid vehicle innovations. Zeekr 9X. Zeekr made waves with the debut of its first-ever hybrid model, the luxury 9X SUV. The highlight? An 800-volt fast charging system designed specifically for hybrids, a rare feature in the current market. This launch signals Zeekr's shift from pure electric to hybrid expansion, targeting buyers who want both performance and flexibility.
It's called the Cullinan because, look at it. Looks exactly like a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, now doesn't it?
Lexus ES 2026. Lexus unveiled a futuristic redesign of its ES sedan. Available in both hybrid, 350h, and all-electric, 350e and 500e variants. The electric models promise up to 300 miles of range, wrapped in fresh styling and upgraded digital technology. The ES is aimed squarely at premium buyers looking for sustainability without sacrificing comfort. Leapmotor B01. One of the show's surprise hits was the Leapmotor B01 electric sedan. Following the rapid success of its B10 SUV, 8,000 units sold in just 13 days, the B01 offers a 600-kilometer range and a cutting-edge interior that rivals Tesla's minimalist approach. Leapmotor is gunning for mass adoption. Western automakers, including Ford and General Motors, were notably absent from the limelight, underscoring how Chinese brands are gaining momentum and consumer trust, especially in emerging markets. Autonomous driving and safety overhaul. Regulatory crackdown. A fatal crash involving Xiaomi's SU7 sparked a sharp response from Chinese regulators. New policies now limit aggressive marketing of semi-autonomous systems. Automakers like Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, and NIO responded swiftly at the show, emphasizing safety-first approaches. GAC's Level 4 BET, Guangzhou Automobile Group, GAC, in collaboration with Didi Global, announced it would take full responsibility for the safety of its upcoming Level 4 autonomous vehicles. These models are slated for public testing in Beijing and Guangzhou in 2026. This level of manufacturer accountability could set a new standard globally. Western echoes. As China raises the bar for AV safety, Western lawmakers and automakers are feeling the pressure. The U.S. National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, is already reviewing similar reforms. Tesla, meanwhile, has remained silent. A shift in global market strategies. Avoiding U.S. tariffs. With tariffs on Chinese EVs ramping up in the U.S., Chinese automakers are shifting their focus to Latin America, Eastern Europe, and Southeast Asia. Great Wall Motor made it clear, Europe is our growth engine, not the U.S. BYD's global ambitions. Now officially the world's top EV seller, BYD brought out its ultra-fast charging systems and unveiled multiple global-ready EVs. To sidestep import taxes, they're also building factories abroad, especially in Hungary, Brazil, and Thailand. Supply chain reconfiguration. Chinese automakers are adjusting their supply chains in real time. Battery production is being localized. New shipping corridors are opening through Central Asia, and parts suppliers are being vertically integrated to beat cost pressures. Notable debuts that turned heads. MG Cyber X. MG revealed the Cyber X, a concept car that looks like it drove straight out of a sci-fi film.
The biggest news, however, at least in my opinion, is this little stylistic touch. That's right, baby, pop-up headlights. The 80s are back, and they're better than ever.
It's a clear design pivot and signals MG's return to global relevance. Audi E5. SAIC Audi launched the E5, a China-only electric wagon boasting a 770-kilometer range. Beyond the vehicle, Audi introduced a new branding approach, focused on digital platforms and connected living spaces. BYD Dynasty D. Under its luxury sub-brand Yangwang, BYD introduced the Dynasty D, an electric full-size SUV fusing traditional Chinese design motifs with ultra-modern hardware. It's a cultural and technological statement wrapped in luxury.
We can kind of see the direction that they're going. That's very cool. I really like the way that they've designed this front lighting.
Flying cars, AI, and the future of mobility. eVTOL showstoppers. Sherry and CATL showcased fully functional electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft. These aren't just mock-ups. China is investing heavily in urban air mobility. Prototypes on display were reportedly preparing for pilot programs in Shenzhen and Chengdu. Xpeng's humanoid robot AIin. Drawing crowds was Xpeng's bipedal humanoid robot, designed for showroom and service interaction. It uses AI to answer questions, give demos, and even assist with vehicle diagnostics. While still a prototype, it points to a future where sales and service are increasingly automated. What this means for Western buyers and automakers. Consumer shock coming. As these innovations arrive overseas, American and European buyers will likely face a major mindset shift. Affordable EVs with high range, fast charging, and bold design from Chinese brands will force legacy automakers to respond. US and EU response. The EU is launching new anti-dumping investigations, and the US is considering raising EV import tariffs again. But those defenses may be too slow. Chinese production is outpacing resistance. Dealer-level impact. With Chinese vehicles potentially entering new markets at lower price points, dealers will need to adapt inventory strategies. Expect pressure to discount American and European EVs that lack feature parity. The future rolled through Shanghai. The 2025 Shanghai Auto Show was more than a spectacle. It was a warning and a blueprint. Chinese automakers are no longer followers. They're leading the charge on EV tech, autonomous safety, AI integration, and next-gen design. With Western markets grappling with inflation, supply chain constraints, and regulatory pressure, the innovations on display in Shanghai aren't just competitive, they're disruptive. From 800-volt hybrids to humanoid robots and eVTOLs, the message was loud and clear. The future of the car isn't being written in Detroit or Stuttgart anymore, it's being designed in Shanghai. So here's the real question. Is the West ready to keep up? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more sharp takes on the car industry's biggest shifts. From EVs to AI, from China to your driveway.